Tomorrow morning, Damon and I are flying back to Monaco to gather Revolto for an epic 14-day road trip across Europe. Some countries we've never been to before, some we have, some old faces, and definitely some new faces. So buckle up, subscribe right now for that. In the meantime, we have to tie a bow on a few things, specifically cars in California. But here's the problem. If you look closely, this is not Los Angeles. This is Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And unfortunately, I didn't have time to get to California before I left. So I'm sending in my secret weapon. That's right, it's Guy, the last man standing, our last California employee. And I'm not sure what he does anymore, but I do know this. He handles Alex really well. So this all started from a phone call, and there's been follow-up, which I'll play now.
Out of here, man.
Oh, what's up, buddy? You driving like me?
Relaxing, listening to music, enjoying my drive home until you called me and I had to see your
I was supposed to keep up with the weekly 720 updates, and then I haven't been doing that. I got a serious question for you. When you change the toilet paper at home, do you do over or under?
When you take a piss, do you stand or sit?
Sometimes I sit if I feel like taking a shit at the same time.
I sit because it's good for your prostate. Tell Dave I'll call him tomorrow about the 720.
Okay.
It's good news, not bad news.
Okay, good news. So is the car done then?
No, it's not done, dumb guy. I didn't say it's done.
But the last time it was just like 2 weeks you'll get the motor, and then another 2 weeks it'll go in or something, right?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks that we got the motor.
So is the motor in now?
The motor's at the shop, yes.
Nice. So if I stop by, I could see the motor.
Sure, you want to come see the motor? Go ahead.
Well, I was actually planning to, because the front bumper got done and I need to pick that up from the body shop. So I actually might drop that off tomorrow and make it a Simi Valley day, because I got to pick up a supercharger for our NSX out that way too. So kill two birds with one stone.
That's fine, bro. Just put some lotion on your hands and come on over. Make sure they're not ashy.
Stick around for the day and help you guys. I'll work for free tomorrow.
Help us what? You just gonna stick around and piss me off?
I mean, I won't bother you. Like, you're not the one putting the engine in the car, right?
No, you're not standing by my guys all day.
I'll assist them like in surgical tech. Like, I'll hand them over the tools and
No.
I was actually gonna come tomorrow, like, no joke.
I know, and I'm gonna close the shop because you're coming.
I mean, I don't need to talk to you. We'll just film like a 720 vlog if you guys are actually gonna put the motor in.
We're not gonna put the motor in tomorrow. Bro, what the is wrong with you?
But you have it though, right?
I'm hanging up the phone, bro.
Like, we can't put somebody on the car tomorrow? Like, if I really gotta film tomorrow, we can't put somebody on the car to like at least drop it in or something?
No, we still gotta put everything on. Just go on, you dumb guy.
So then could we film whoever putting whatever on it?
No, I don't schedule my days around you, bro.
Well, I'm the new videographer here in LA too, so this is how it is.
Give a shit what you are. You're not my employee, you're theirs.
We're like family. What do you mean?
I don't care what the you think we are, but no, you can't do any of that. You want to come tomorrow and hang out? You know, I'm very nice to you. I stay on the phone for a very long time.
Actually, you know what else I was gonna say? You know how long we known each other? We actually known each other longer than Dave and Damon. M-Fest days. Remember those days?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You miss them?
No, I don't.
When do you think the motor will go in though?
I have no idea. Tomorrow's Friday, and I'm off until Monday, so you can go yourself with your questions.
So if I call you back on Monday, I'll get an update then.
Exactly. So don't even show up tomorrow because I'm probably gonna kick your balls.
Well, I'm coming tomorrow because I'm gonna pick up some supercharger in Simi Valley too, so I might as well
That's
start.
great. So now
Takes like 4 hours to drive there.
How many minutes have you been on the phone with me now?
I don't know. I like talking to you. It's actually pretty fun talking to you.
That's great because you're just trying to piss me off.
If the motor is not gonna go in, could I be on one of your podcasts? Could we do a podcast tomorrow?
Sure, no problem. Let me call my meeting.
I'll fill in for Dave and David. Let's do one with the 720 finished in the background, and we'll start it on the podcast.
That's a great idea. Is this why they hire you? Because you have amazing ideas?
Actually, I do. Do you need anything from me when I come tomorrow? Does the 720 need any like standalone systems? Like, do I need to bring anything? Do I need to buy anything?
I need you to stand alone, bro.
Could we like at least fake putting in the motor? That way I could at least do some type of vlog?
I don't know. Can I get to work tomorrow and I'll figure something out? I'm trying to get home.
What time are you?
Hang out with my kids.
What time are you gonna be in?
I can know when I feel like it.
8, 9?
Don't come at 9 in the morning and ruin my day. All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
And then we'll do dinner tomorrow night too. We'll go to Rodeo. We'll go to that one place.
No, I got planned with my family.
Could I join you guys?
No, you cannot.
Where are you guys going?
Bro, off, man. I gotta go, bro.
I'll help watch your kids while you and the wife can hang out. What watch are you wearing?
A fat girl.
What is that?
A fat man with a Jubilee.
Okay, that's sick.
It's a Rolex.
We just need to get the car done. You know what the crazy thing is though? Ever since I worked at DD, I've never seen the 720 driven. Just once, I think. That one time we picked it up.
Bro, you're so lucky you don't work for me. I would have fucking broke your legs already.
One more month, we could drive that car.
Yes, 1 more month, you could drive that car. But 1 more month, I'm fucking drive that car straight through you, bro.
That's fine, as long as it's done.
Guy, go fuck yourself, man.
You too. I'll see you tomorrow.
Kindly.
I'll be there with the bumper. Could we at least get the bumper back on?
Where's the camera? Where are you recording? Because I know you're fucking recording this shit.
We're not.
I have a strategy based on that conversation where I'm gonna send Guy in this video to go live at Gintani until the 720 is done.
So we just walked in right now, and I think Alex is busy. Go find where the 720 is. They got some cool cars in here. I think I do see it.
Damn, dude, nice beach chair right there.
I know. I lost my camping chair, so I had to bring my beach chair. I think they made some progress on the car. I noticed like all these plastic pieces weren't in the trunk, and obviously the motor's still not in there. But you can see how long this car's been sitting because it's got some spider webs right here. So last time I spoke to Alex, he said the motor is here in a crate somewhere. So let's try to find that. Looks like all these other cars have motors in it. Where's ours? So I think the motor's right here in this crate. Let's see if this is it. Looks like it. So Alex said his guys still need to attach a bunch of stuff onto the motor still, which is why it's still on the crate. So he said sometime this week he might get a guy on it. Hopefully that's gonna happen. We found Alex, but he looks busy. He's on a customer call right now. So we'll let him do his thing, and then hopefully he comes and talks to me afterwards. In the meantime, let's go pick up that supercharger for the NSX. So we are at Superchargers online right now to pick up the NSX supercharger. Hi, how are you? Guy.
David.
David. Nice to meet you, David. Here to pick up a supercharger.
This whole thing was burnt bad. We had to replace this housing. So there you go.
Nice. Looks brand new.
It's brand, I mean, new rotors, new casing. It's the original snout. We just cleaned it up a bit. New hub for the pulley, obviously.
Is this a pretty popular supercharger for the NSX?
This is the first time I had seen this kit for the NSX, but the Magnuson brand is a really good brand, very popular. And they make a bunch of head units, if you will, for different applications and different manufacturers.
How much horsepower gain is this for?
I don't know what they rate them at. Like I said, the first time I heard of this kit.
Yeah.
Usually when we get repairs like this, sometimes we don't get all the details on what it's putting out.
Gotcha.
But usually on an average, they put, you know, on 6-7 pounds, maybe about another 120.
That's a lot.
At the tires, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. Because right now that car it's slow, it's fun, it's like driving a go-kart, but yeah, it's pretty slow, so.
Definitely needs this, huh?
We definitely need some more horsepower.
Here's the junkyard.
Part spin.
Yeah, that's all the old bad rotors. This one obviously ingested a bolt. Look at that thing.
Oh, wow.
This thing was pretty bad. 2 units right now pending for tear down and inspection. Oliver will tear them down. Basically write us a report. What he finds wrong with the unit and what he recommends. At that point, I take it inside, call the customer, put a quote together. Once he gets okay, he'll start the cleaning process.
You guys don't outsource anything.
Everything's pretty much in-house. Everything's pretty much in-house. Every supercharger we rebuilt gets tested on the dyno stand there.
Oh wow, that's cool. You guys built this yourself?
Yeah. I mean, we use some of the prints that Eaton has, but basically we put it together with our stuff
down there and sell that. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Like I said, once this gets installed, we'll bring the car by.
Please do.
All of the content on this side and anywhere else in the world wouldn't be possible without long-term partners like Rokform. But last week, I got a new phone, they sent me a case, and I was wondering, what should I do with my old phone? While I was throwing it up on Marketplace, I realized this thing's fucking mint. Whoever buys this does not realize how lucky they are that it's had a Rokform case on it its entire life. Hey, how's it going? Check it out.
Looks pretty new.
Yeah, it is new. You got the money?
Yep.
I got an idea. I'm gonna throw this as high as it can go. If it breaks, I'll give you this back. If it doesn't break, you can still have your money back. Sound good?
I guess so.
Rokform is the world's most durable case, and that's why I'm willing to bet on this, because I actually don't have enough money to buy you a new iPhone anyway. So.
Not even a scratch.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. So am I getting my money back?
There's one more thing. Before you can have your money back, I want to show you this Rokform car screen phone mount charger. This is one of their new products. Now it's easy for you to get calls from your boyfriend while you're on the highway. I know, right? Been there.
Wow.
I got one last thing. As always, get 25% off with code DDE2026 at rockform.com/DDE. Do you mind picking that stuff up for me? Thanks.
So we just got back to Gintani from picking up the NSX supercharger.
We don't know how to pronounce my company's name.
What's wrong with Gintani?
It's not
right.
Gintani.
Gin?
No, it's Gintani.
Gin?
Yes.
Everybody says Gintani though.
No, well, everybody's wrong.
So we just got back to Gintani from picking up.
I know why you're here. So.
Well, let's get some 720 updates here.
Well, as you can see, the car is sitting right here.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we have a full house. Yeah, I actually talked to Damon yesterday and gave him a little bit of an update. Hopefully by next week, midweek, we'll have a rack to put this thing on. We got a couple cars that are actually leaving this week that we need to get out of here, which are just regular jobs that have to get done and get out. Car will be going on the lift. We had a conversation about doing some other stuff on the car and decided that we're gonna stick with what we were planning on doing originally. We are gonna put the car all back together. We will assemble the engine. Obviously the engine is back. Our friend is standing right on top of it.
Nice.
Motor's here.
Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I mean,
yeah, I mean, you could try to figure it out yourself if you want.
The directions.
You got to figure out how to do it.
So no joke, I know how to actually do some stuff. So
what do you know how to do?
Just basic maintenance. I could install exhaust, coilovers, like that.
Yeah,
I mean, like
you know, we're looking for. We just hired 2 techs.
Yeah, but it takes me like 3 hours to drive here, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, we don't.
Do you provide housing too?
Yeah, actually, we have a full apartment upstairs. Kitchen.
Well, I got my bag in the car, so
bedroom with an office next to it.
What is today? It's a weekday, so I could sleep here tonight. I brought my bag.
I guess so.
And the lotion.
I mean,
so
we're getting a little too far too quick, so we'll just stop right there. And
well, you offered.
Yes. Now I'm taking my offer back. So as you guys can see, the engine is back. New rods, new pistons, new rings, new head studs. You can see how big these are. They're nice and chunky. All that stuff is installed. We have the exhaust manifolds on. We obviously have to dress the rest of it, which is mostly in these boxes. You see the turbos are chilling up here. These are our turbos that we made custom for this car. These are not stock turbos. These are actually internally gated Zona turbos.
So this was made here?
Yeah, this was made here a while ago when we did this car. So basically what we did is we customized the flange for it to adapt to the factory turbo manifold. These turbos are good for 1500 wheel horsepower if we really wanted to. We've decided we're not going to do this with this car because Damon's sick and tired of trying to push the limit with it and just...
Technically, you're going to make it Damon-proof.
Basically,
is what we're doing.
It's not that. He just wants to drive it around and take it places and show people reliable. And just make it pump gas. He's sick and tired of going back and forth with E85 and all that stuff. So transmission's here, turbos are here.
And this was the original trans?
This is the trans. We put a new flywheel in it, obviously, because of all the that we dealt with. It's got the new upgraded clutch in there, which we were having problems with, and that's all in there. The rest of these are all basically boxes full of parts that have to go onto the engine. So once we get the lift open, what we'll do is we'll pull the motor out. You already see the chain hanging out in there. We'll connect the chain to that. We'll pull the motor out, put it on the engine stand, dress it up as much as we can on the engine stand, and then after we take it off the engine stand, we'll put it on our roller. We'll mate the transmission to it, and then start putting it in. This is basically balanced. Everything's done, ready to go in. We're probably gonna just put it all together, do all the hosing, connect everything, get the turbos, everything mounted, and I'll put it on the dyno on a stock file, scaled for the bigger injectors that it has so it could actually run. We'll put it on stock boost, stock file, scale the injectors, run it a little bit, make sure everything's good. What we usually do is we'll fill the oil in here. We'll actually prime it with a pressure tank that we have. So before we even crank the car, we'll put it through the oil filter housing, and we put pressure through the whole system before it cranks over. But we'll put that oil in here, we'll start the car, we'll run it till temp, we'll take it out, we'll take all that oil out, we'll change the filter. We'll actually go ahead and do that one more time, and then after we do that, we put it on the dyno, run it in, make sure everything's good, everything, you know, seems perfect, and then once we're at that point, we'll start putting some boost into her, and then we'll set it up, leave it. It'll run on conventional oil for about, 800 to 1,000 miles. And then after that, we'll bring it back, and then we'll switch it over to synthetic, and then that's it. Basically, that's where we're at.
I'm sure this will be spitting flames still.
Yeah, it'll always spit flames. That we're not taking that away from it.
Yeah.
And again, he could always go back to making the power. The maps will be there. It's just that's not what he's looking to do. If we really need to go and we want to go do a half-mile race or something like that with the car, we could always turn it up. Everything's there, everything's ready to go. The motor's built for it. The turbos are big enough to do it. So
well, first let's get the car back on the road.
Right now we just need to get it so he could drive it, and you guys could get some content, and you guys could stop, making comments on all talking. So and then I
love Alex.
But
Good guy.
yeah, so
For those who don't know, I've known Alex for like 10 years. Well, no, M-Fest is like 15 years ago.
10 years, more than that, bro. Yeah, it's been a very long time. Yeah.
BMW guy back then.
15 plus.
Now he's exotic guy.
15 plus
so,
years, yeah, that's for sure.
Whose M6 is out there?
Blue one?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Have you had that since M-Fest?
No, not that car, but I've had like 6 M6s. I still have my BMWs, bro. I still love my BMWs.
What do you have?
I have a E30 M3, I have a E36 M3 with S54 swap, I have a E39 M5, red with the Mola red interior.
When I come to your house for dinner, you'll show me all these cars, right?
Yeah, I got one of my RWBs right there chilling.
Wait, so that one and the blue one's yours?
The blue one is my buddy's car. My other blue one is at home.
Yeah.
This was a endurance car actually in Japan. It's built at the Japan headquarters. We ended up buying it. This is street legal, yeah. It was registered here. The last guy that had it forgot to put the hood pins on and went driving and folded the hood up. So we ordered a new hood for it. Other than that, this is like a very well-known car in Japan. Yeah. It was literally endurance race for a very long time. It starts up, drives.
Yeah, I think I seen like a Speed Hunters article or something on it.
Crazy. It's got a full cage. It's got everything. It's if you want a piece of history of Nakai, this is probably one of them. Slick top, which is.
Are you gonna bring him here so you can smoke cigarettes and work on a car in here?
No, this one actually, I'm actually putting it up for sale this week. So
how much?
We don't know exactly what we're gonna list it for, but probably around like the 190 range.
It's not bad.
Something like that. It rips. It's fun. It's a fun little NA car. It's got a bad 6-to-1 header with a crazy exhaust. You can see it. It hangs out like the back of the car like a donkey dick. That's pretty cool. Really like old school Japanese. You can only get the sticker basically when the car is built at headquarters. So this car was built by Nakai. It was painted by Nakai. It's a pretty cool car. It's a nice part of history. It runs good. It's just I got too many of them now. So
did we show everybody your other pickup, or is that a secret still?
No, it's a secret. Nah. The other pickup I will release when I'm ready.
Because the exhaust we have on ours is the same one that you were put on that car.
That exhaust.
Or you're redoing it.
I was actually thinking about doing a whole GT1 conversion to that car, like Damon did, but then
you can't go back when you do that, right?
Well, everybody's like, if you're gonna do that, go buy a non-LP car and don't be a freaking idiot. So I've talked to about 5 people, and everybody basically told me if I did that, they kick my ass.
I mean, my personal opinion, it looks sick as it is. Like, don't even touch it.
I mean, I did order an SV front bumper, SV rear bumper, wing, and like side skirts and stuff. Because those, obviously, I could just put these away. And if somebody wants it like completely stock, we could just bolt them back on. Yeah. But like with Damon's car, like these fenders are literally like glued on. Yeah. So you got to like unglue them. And I don't want to do that to this car because it's so rare. It's an LP, and this car is actually, I'm telling you guys what car it is. So
I was just about to tell him, like, I let him keep going on. So
guys, I bought fucking Murcielago LP.
so could we see it now then?
Yeah, let's go see it. This is our Lincoln. Did you ever see this thing?
I was gonna see it. Whose is this?
This is ours. It's got a CTSV motor. We just put everything in here just to test everything. Everything's ready. We're pulling everything out. It's going to get acid dipped and then blasted and gonna get all redone. We're actually might take this motor out and put it in our white one. We have 2 of these, and we're probably gonna put a Nelson Racing twin turbo motor.
Is there a specific reason you guys chose this car? Or
these cars?
Yeah.
Number 1, because we love them and badass.
Yeah.
And if you don't like this car,
no, it's sick. I'm just.
If this is the OG, bro, suicide doors, you can't get better than this. You know what I'm saying? This is the OG. This car's color is very rare. Obviously, we're gonna keep the same color. It's all getting redone. Interior is getting redone. It's crazy how much these cars are selling for. You know, this one will be our personal car. We'll keep it, and then we're building a couple more. So it'll be.
So you're fun. Going more into actually just building complete cars?
Yeah, this is for fun, man. It's just like a side thing. Basically, a 1-of-1 spec. It's the only LP Murcielago that actually came in this color. You can see it's not just the regular black. It's got this crazy metallic pearl in it. It's also the only non-SV car, which is a LP car that came with got the ceramic. It's got ceramic brakes. It's got silver carbon fiber, which is the only one that has silver carbon, all from factory. And it actually has the SV seats from factory. So it's an extremely rare car. 20,000 miles on it, low mileage car.
Alex is too rich, man. How much you spend for like $1 billion?
That's a secret, my friend.
Jeez.
But
Out somehow.
obviously the interior of the seat has a little bit of wear, which is normal.
So this is a 2000.
This is 2008. So it's 08, really clean. Everything's been done. 6-speed, obviously. And this has always been a dream of mine. I ended up pulling the trigger. I sold my 993 turbo for this.
Yeah.
I still have my RWB and I still have my other GT2 clone that I'm building. So
I'll
still
say
have
this
two
is
993s.
probably the sickest car you have.
I couldn't not do it, man. This has been like a childhood dream. So there was an opportunity and it worked out, and this car is absolutely perfect. So
We do have though our headlights. If you need a headlight,
oh, do you? Okay.
the original ones that came out for Damon's.
You know how much those are?
I don't know, like 10 grand.
They're like over 10 grand each.
Yeah.
They're insane. I was actually thinking about, thinking about doing a GT1 conversion to this thing. Everybody's been yelling at, but I don't want to go too crazy. I don't think I'll ever sell this unless somebody makes me some stupid offer on it. Then
This car, you bought it in the States?
yeah, I bought it in the States. Yeah, I bought it from my buddy Houston. You guys know Houston? Yeah, so
Sick.
it was at Houston's. Houston had it, and we've been going back and forth on this car actually for months.
So this was his personal car then?
One of them, this car was actually had PPF on it, satin PPF, and I guess one of the guys who wanted to buy it wanted to see the condition of the paint underneath the PPF, so
Yeah.
Houston went and ripped all it off because it's such a rare color.
Yeah.
The guy wanted to see it, and then he ended up not buying it. Thank you for not buying it, by the way, because now it's mine. So basically, it all worked out, bro. Any other questions you got for me?
Let me think. When will the 720 be done?
A few weeks.
A few weeks?
Yeah. Time to go inside and start working and telling you to get the out of here. So have a great day.
But first, look at Alex's watch. Look at this. What is this one called?
Royal Oak, Rose Gold, Blueface.
The colors.
The newest one just got
And
released.
his other wrist.
Man,
Compared to mine. Look at this.
Hey, check it out. That's a Parasongway. Remember when we were in Switzerland, the red one? This one's in Canada. It's sick. God damn, it sounds good. Why did Lamborghini put a V12 or a V10 in the Urus? Like, Ferrari, I don't love the look that much, but they got the sound right with the right engine, a V12 and an SUV. The downside is, in Canadian dollars and taxes, that's $1 million right there. There's much better cars I get for $1 million. 5 cars in California, 2 from California. The NSX is a California car. It's getting supercharged right now. As you guys saw, the supercharger's ready to go. It'll get bolted on, and that car's gonna get shipped somewhere not California. Somewhere not in the country, you could probably guess where. And then we have the SLS being supercharged right now at PTG. They're midway, getting that done. I'll pick that up soon. That car will most likely go to Texas. Now, yes, we have a Florida mini HQ with Adam, but we're not moving to Florida. DDE won't have one home. There's gonna be DDE Texas, there already is DDE Florida, then there's DDE International. And part of us going back to Europe to find out where should DDE set up shop in Europe. There's a lot of options in Europe, all different rules. We wanna explore where should be like the hub of DDE in Europe. But step number 1 is get all the cars running and out of California. I have a huge update on the McLaren 750. So many people have been asking me, what's going on with the car? Is it just gonna be your daily? Are you using it for YSOB Fit as a promotional car? No, I'm not. I intended to. It is my daily, but I'm gonna do the DD thing. I decided to do a complete build on this car. Like, bat crazy. Now, don't be confused. It looks beautiful and sunny, but it is freezing effing cold here. In fact, it was minus 12 Celsius when I woke up this morning, walked my out to the garage to do my workout. Here is the specimen we are talking about. This car was originally intended a bit of a promotional car slash daily driver for me while I'm home here in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Look at this. What an epic place. Also, when I'm home, my other home, Calgary, Alberta. Both places, very cold. Calgary, way colder. In fact, in Calgary right now, it's like minus 28 or something like that. So I'm glad to be here at the moment. The 750 also already has one mod, so stick around. I'm gonna show you what that is. But in the meantime, what a beautiful car. This car has exceeded all my expectations, considering I started with a 720 version of this. In fact, white too, different white, but at the end of the day, this is an upgraded version of the 720 with all of its new aero in the front end, the louvers. Obviously, I went and even got a spec where now they offer you the MSO tie harness bar, and I got harnesses in here. And I'm pretty stoked because it was a royal pain in the beans to get this put in my car.
In the 720, we took it down to our friend Uncle Ray at SR Auto Group, and we had to tear the whole top of this interior out and the seats and everything in order to put just that simple bar in. And then of course, well, during all the time that car, the 720, has spent in and out of shops, I somehow lost a very crucial component to these harnesses. Do you guys know what they are? They happen to be the piece that goes into the buckle right here in order to make them work, the extension. So if you look, the MSO harnesses come with this extension that you click in like that, and then this clicks into the center part of the harness. Somehow I lost one of these, and I have no idea where it went. And of course, being that it's McLaren, they will not sell you just this piece. You have to buy the entire set of harnesses again. Now, unlike my 720, this car was spec'd with P1 seats. These aren't awful, but they're also not amazing. I personally think the Senna seats are much more comfortable. They are about as difficult to get in and out of, because if you see, the seat itself actually sits a little bit higher than the door sill. So even if you try to sit on the sill and then slide in, you're still gonna get that right in the back of the old hamstring, and it's not the most pleasant feeling, honestly. This car also does not have the awful Gorilla Glass. It does look cool when you're in the car, the light comes in, but it absolutely cooks you in the summer. And they had an issue where those cracked all the time. So I'm glad no Gorilla Glass in my roof of these doors. These are some of my favorite doors on any supercar. If you look at them, these are so sick, super, super epic. And honestly, I would say that this is like hypercar level styling for the money. It's probably one of the best bangs for the buck. A 720, a 750, if you go as crazy as buying a 765 LT, which, dare I say, I don't truly believe a 765 LT is worth the money. Maybe a little controversial, but the reason is, if you buy this, you can actually tune this to have more than 765 LT power reliably, and it is literally half the price. And then you can do fun things like customize it and make it your own and make it bespoke to you and give it its own personality, which is exactly what I'm going to do with this car. I'm going to make it DDE. This car, I officially announce, is getting a full wide body kit, different from the GTR. Now the GTR has a massive chassis mounted wing that comes out the back. I love McLarens because they are so fast, and they're super fast because of their incredible engineering and styling, and the fact that all of this active aero is functional, both as an air brake to slow the car down, but when you accelerate the car very, very hard, once you get the car going, this comes down and lays flat, and it's all pre-programmed into the car. And these cars are so amazing for their, I would say, aero slipperiness, because these cars truly kill everything once they start getting up to speed. This is faster than a Huracan. This car, a 720 in its stock form, is faster than any Huracan they ever made. A 720. If you go by the very first year a 720 was ever made, it is way faster than any STO that was ever made. Produced stock to stock. It's faster than any 488. I would say it's even faster than an F8. These are amazing cars, and you know the 750 is just an absolute weapon because it's even better and even faster than a 720. I'm gonna do a wide body kit. What's gonna make this car any different than the 720 GTR is probably what you're asking, and you're probably concerned that this car might disappear and then never end up back on the channel anytime soon. Don't stress, that's not going to be the case with this bad boy. I've gone ahead and I've pre-planned with a bunch of aftermarket manufacturers to build this car at like the speed of light. So we're going to do obviously wheels, wide body, a livery. We're going to do a tune. We're going to build the car. We have an exhaust. I have suspension. I have everything lined up. In fact, the suspension's already being flown in. I'm going to drive this car through the rest of winter. Then it's going to go down to the US and it's going to get a really, really nice, reliable build for this bad boy right here. That motor can be built without too much effort, simple rods and a few little things to just strengthen the weak parts of the McLaren engine. And this car is going to make 900 wheel horsepower on pump gas. That's all I want. I want reliability. I don't want ethanol. I am going to build it, but I'm not going to do anything so dumb that's like the 720 GTR. It's going to have like 1300 wheel horsepower. We're not going there, guys. I want this to be reliable. I want to drive it all over the world. Wide body kit, that's right. This thing's gonna be about 4.5 inches to 5 inches wider in total. So 2.5 inches on either side. That'd be 5 inches total. I love the exhaust design, so we're gonna keep this, but we're gonna upgrade it with a 3D printed custom titanium one. Wait for that. That's gonna be really exciting. Wheels. Wheels are always a big one. You know I can't wait very long before I want to do anything to my cars. I contacted my good friend David at AL13, and guess what? Well, it's already got wheels, guys. So mod number 1 is AL13 wheels, and I couldn't resist but put this thing on my epic LM style wheels. 5-spoke design. You know the family at AL13 even stamped it with the DD-LM signature. These are the exact wheels I had on my Senna. So I want to go with black because I really think it's a clean look. The black roof with the white, the pearl white. It's currently rocking some gnarly Michelin winter tires. As you can see, those have been helpful with everything that's here on the ground. Oh, that's really cold. So this car is going to get a whole DD package, you guys. I'm a little nervous. I don't want this to take a long time. I've gone over it with everybody who's on board to help build it. And I've told everybody, once we start this in the next month and a half, this car needs to get built at the speed of light. And everyone's on board and agreed with all their partner manufacturers to have everything already in-house. We're not gonna be waiting for parts. We're gonna get this bad boy built. And I think when it's done, it's gonna be so epic and so insane. Dare I say, it might be this year's gumball car, not a Lamborghini. I haven't made the official decision. I know you guys love the Revuelto. It is insane. I know you guys love the SVJ. I know we have plenty of cars, but I do enjoy driving different cars. And this car is going to be very quick, I promise you, and has a very special, like I did with my 720, and I coined it the GTR. It has a vision. Trust your boy. I know some of you still don't trust me. That's okay. Trust your boy. Trust that I have a vision in mind, and it's gonna look really sick when it's done. And I'm rebranding this whole car. Currently, a 750S. When I'm done, it's gonna be a 750 and another word. And that's because, like the 720 GTR, which I took the styling and the idea from the P1 GTR, I have an idea for this car that's from another car that is a hypercar, and I'm gonna make kind of like my version of the styling and the performance of that car, and I'm gonna try to make my version of that in this car. I'm not gonna try, I'm gonna make it happen. So this thing is gonna be epic when it's done. In the meantime, what a beautiful platform. We got the AL13 wheels, and they turned out so good. Car's currently not lowered. I have suspension on the way, but there's no point in lowering it, because if we get like, you know, another foot or two of this stuff, well, I'm not gonna want it slammed to the deck, destroying the front end, even if I have an aftermarket front bumper and everything coming for this car. I love it the way that it is, and it's been dead reliable. I drive it every day. I use it to get to and from the gym and groceries and pick up my daughter from school. We've done all the things in it. I just did a bunch of errands in it today. Yeah, I am absolutely pumped for you guys to see my crazy vision I have for this car. I think you're really gonna love what I have in mind. You'll see this car in this state for the next 1.5 to 2 months, and then we're gonna go all the way in, build this thing, and with any luck, I would love to actually take this on Gumball this year, Miami to Mexico City. I think it would be an epic new project, something different to bring on the road. And again, don't worry guys, we have all the cars in the fleet. We'll always be rotating them. You'll see your favorite cars, but we're gonna go through the cars in different parts of the world and use different cars for different experiences. And you guys are gonna get to see all the cars no matter what, I promise you that. I love doing what I do. I'm super grateful. Thank you for watching. And again, huge shout out to AL13 for once again killing it on the winter beater with these brand new DD-LMs with the Michelin winter tires on it. But I'm freezing, so I'm going back inside and uploading this footage today.
If you enjoyed the last Euro tours, a link in the description of the full playlist so you guys can get caught up if you miss any of the videos, because we have a bunch coming your way, and it really sets the tone of the theme of Europe. Now, I learned a few things in the last road trip. Number one, disposable socks and underwear. You don't want to have your laundry stinking from your dirty socks and underwear because you sweat all day in the car and it's disgusting. So go on Amazon, like 20 bucks, get yourself disposable socks and underwear. And check this out. I was about to leave for the airport. I got a package in the mail from UN, our friends at Lees Nardin, and it's the box for my Gumball watch. It is, well, let me show you. Look at this thing, look how beautiful it is. Now I'm not wearing the watch right now because it's inside here to show you guys, but it says the model number. So it's a prototype. XP is a prototype, number 3, Damon has 5. My name on there, detail on top, but look at this. It's just like absolutely gorgeous. And I'll be taking this with me on my tour. Got extra stuff below here, but yeah, really cool little gift from the UN. And the last time we went to the factory, so if you missed that video, also link in description. So now's your chance. The next 48 hours until the next video post, get caught up on all DDE Euro, so you know what to expect and get pumped, because I'm pumped, but I know it's also gonna be exhausting. But I have clean socks and underwear, so let's get to the airport.